just checked into our hostel. Now we're walking around to find lunch. But it's very hilly around here. We just walked down the hill, saw that funicular. All right, we're in the hostel. This is our Lisbon room tour. Soph and I have these first two. Russ and Brian. It's quite toasty.
Yeah, it like makes this worth it.
I mean, it's still like really nice.
Yeah, no, it actually is. This is really cool.
There's a view from another window.
The experience. This ladder is
Hey.
We're all showered, ready to go to dinner. Just left the hostel, and we're going on a boat tour. And we get free wine.
A guy named Pedro is the captain, allegedly.
Yeah, like where are we? Right, it's like a great, like it feels like a like you know Land of the Lost, but it has all of the like different monuments.
And feel free to critique.
Portugal in the last couple of years has become really popular, like for Americans.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of my coworkers have come to Portugal recently.
I'm back, baby.
Welcome back to the Disney Channel Games. My name is John Boyer.
And you're watching Disney Channel.
I love egg or burrata.
I think it's burrata, yeah.
Hello vlog.
Hey.
Today is our first full day in Lisbon. Last night after our boat tour we went out to eat. It was really good. And then we pretty much just went back to the hostel and went to bed. We didn't really sleep in too much this morning. And Soph and SK went wandering and got coffee. And then Sean and I were the second ones up. We just did a sit-down breakfast and got some croissants and the Portuguese pastry. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
And then we walked down to the water here. There's like this little square behind us with a big statue. And there's the tiniest little beach right here.
Is it a frozen?
Like, nothing.
We just ate lunch at this little place. And we're at Alfama. We walked up a bunch of hills. There's a pretty view at the top right here.
I'll give you all the money back. You're not paying for anything. I was like, great. And he took all the money off me.
I love that. That's cool. They smell good.
All right, we just sat down at Mediterranean. Sean got sea bass. There's a little dog sleeping in the doghouse over there. And we had a very relaxing beach day. Remember you said you were keeping a diary of all of Andrew's outfits?
Oh yeah. I noticed a duplicate.
I forgot to end the vlog yesterday, so today is Monday. We got back yesterday, Sunday. Our flight was in the morning out of Lisbon, and then we flew into Philly, got in like late afternoon. Travel day went smoothly, so that was all good, but wanted to pop on here to give my final thoughts on Lisbon. So the first like day and a half that we were there, it was really hot. I don't know if that's like unseasonable for Lisbon, but it wouldn't have been bad if we could have gotten out of the heat and like into the AC, but because our hostel didn't have AC, it was just like sweltering everywhere. And we planned our beach day for the colder day, so I think if we had done it like the opposite and done the beach day on the hotter day, it would have been nice to escape the city and go lay on the beach, because the beach was beautiful in Cascais. But the heat was definitely like rough with all the hills and just being outside, and none of the shops had AC either. But the day that it was cooler, it was beautiful. Like I said, we took like a 40-minute train to like a local town where there was a beach, and the beach was gorgeous. The water was freezing though, so if you got really hot, it was like nice because it was refreshing, but it was definitely really cold. And there was a cute little town there. We had a nice dinner there. We all got seafood. And then it was a really quick and easy train ride back into the city. And then that night, that was our last full day in Lisbon. Us girls went out to go get gelato, and it was pretty good. Definitely not as good as like Italy, but it was decent. And then we turned in early. But yeah, final thoughts on Lisbon is I didn't love all the hills and the heat was a little brutal, but other than that, the city was really pretty when it was cool. It was gorgeous, and the boat tour that we did was awesome, getting to see the city from the water.